Hello, and welcome in part 3 of the Korean Kingdom. So the campaign is still underway in the Japanese soil and Japanese lands, but it is coming to an end as we destroyed most of the homeland cities of Japan. We surrounded him from all the sides, from the north, from the south, and we launched a very efficient strike. In early game, we are only in the 4th day of this map. And our first campaign is successful. The last remaining cities, they are Sapporo and Niigata, and it's only a matter of time until these cities will fall. Now it's time to think about our economy production, as I'm going to make some arms industries here, but I don't have enough resources to build arms industries in all of my cities, so I'm gonna calculate which is going to be the most important arms industry and in which city. And also you can see here that keeping my national guards in my coastal waters have made my national guards now with full health, which as I said in the second episode, where when you put your units in coastal waters, they generate their hit points very quickly. That's a good tip, guys. You can use it and it's very useful sometimes. Both of our artilleries, they are focusing their fire on the city of Niigata. The only one level 2 infantry is going to be dead soon. So it looks like Japan was going aggressive in the game. He sent his armies to me to attack me, and he also made the research of the level 2 infantries. So yeah, we are lucky and we are fortunate that we took him down before he makes problems for us. But now the next problem is going to be Philippines. As you can see here, all of his coastal cities, he is producing level 2 naval bases, which is, as I said also in the second episode, we will never leave our neighbors have naval bases around us because we don't want them to possess ships and naval power. So this is why, as fast as I saw those naval bases being produced, I'm commanding my armies to send them to the Philippine lands. Also, North Korea is going to join this party. I'm not going to attack Philippines alone. It's going to be also a joint attack. We will both flank Philippines from both sides, from north and from the south. You can see here that North Korea, he is taking the northern border of the Philippine island, and I'm going from the south. In this way, we will flank him in the inside, we are going to lock him up, and even if he thinks to send some units to our homeland cities, he will not succeed because we are going to close up on him very quickly in one of the efficient attacks here to be able to cripple his movements there. We are climbing the ladder there. It's going to be a slow process, but by time we will arrive. So this coalition is quite robust. They have Philippines, they have Vietnam, Myanmar and Indonesia. All of them, they are possessing the Pacific Ocean. So in order to control the Pacific Ocean, we need to start with these nations and destroy them. It's going to be very important. But to conquer and to control the Pacific Ocean, I need destroyers. So in this game, I'm going to be the naval player, and Nubluk, North Korea, is going to be the land player. Nubluk is going for the mobile artilleries and SAMs, and I am going for the destroyers and strikers. And this is good news. Indonesia is quite busy with Australia. He carried on his attack on Australia. So when we are going to attack Philippines, I don't think that Indonesia is going to join the party and defend his ally. So in this case, we are in an open road to destroy Philippines, both of us. And the attack is underway now, and let's see what will happen against Philippines. Are we going to be able to destroy him quickly as we did with Japan, or he's going to make some problem for us? But as you see, we are attacking him together from both sides. I like the teamwork here, and I hope it's going to be fast. The most important thing in these battles is that we don't lose units, because whenever you attack a nation and keep your damage low, you keep your units intact, you keep your stacks healthy, you will be always advantages to carry on with another war, another attack all the time. Okay, I'm going to the city of Cebu City and also Davao City from the south. I'm going to take all of the southern cities of Philippines, and North Korea is going for the northern ones. There are two cities in the northern city of Tuguegarao. It's not going to be it's not going to be a hard task for North Korea. Naval base level 2 is underway, and I'm going for the naval base level 3 to be able to make the destroyers. I have here 3 National Guards and 1 Taut Artillery. The good thing here that Taut Artillery is going to do all the work. I'm going to send it to the city, to the Davao city, and later I will show you a very important tip, a very important hint, how you can attack that city from distance without really going to the center and without the melee attack, without establishing contact. I will show you how to keep your units in distance to be able to use your artilleries, or if you have max level motorized infantries, you can use that attack range of those infantries. So far so good. We are going in the right path here. I will keep my units not in the center. I will not send them to the center. I will keep them on the shores. So you see here that the game doesn't let me to stand on the ground and don't go to the city. It's either you stay in the water or you go to the center. But there is a tip here how to be able to land without making the contact. So focus with me now. I am going to send my infantries to the center of Davao city, okay? But as soon as they start disembarking, I'm going to stop them, and you will see what will happen in that case. I really noticed that not a lot of people are using this tip, which is very important to take down coastal cities. You can see here also North Korea has used the same strategy. He landed his Taut artillery so close from the center, and he keeps attacking those infantries from distance. And he started making the mobile artilleries here. Of course, to be able to make mobile artillery, you need level 3 army bases. So practically we are starting to shape our armies. We are starting to apply our strategy in this game. As I said earlier, I am the naval player, he is the land player. So I started the disembarking here. I'm going to cancel order, and boom, I landed. My units have landed now close to the city, and I can easily start attacking with the Taut artillery. So as soon as the disembarking finishes, my units will start using their Taut artilleries to take those units. And that's what happens. Exactly, that's what happened. Davao city is ours, and the majority of the Philippine cities are ours, and North Korea, he carried on with the next assault on Indonesia, because it was a very rare chance here. Indonesia is busy with Australia, so we will not have another chance like this. All of his armies are in Australia, so 100% his homeland cities, they are empty. So this is why North Korea, he rushed directly after taking down those cities in Philippines. He rushed directly to take down the cities of Indonesia. And this is what I am doing as well. I'm going north this time. I'm going for China. So you see here, we are going on a beast mode. We don't waste time. Like, while we are still in war, we go to the next one. Like this, we break all of our enemies. We don't let anyone grow up. We don't let coalitions get bigger around us, because the first mistake you do here in Conflict of Nations World War III is when you let your enemies grow up and be stronger. That's a very common mistake. You never do it. Break your enemies while they are still young. Break them while they are still weak and vulnerable. So this is why now I'm starting to prepare for the invasion of China also. So practically in the next episode, we are going to witness the invasion of China. Will it be successful? But we are going to start the research of the strike fighters. I'm going to prepare some strike fighters to give me some air cover. I need it for sure for the upcoming stages. So see you guys in the next episode, where we will witness the invasion of China. And in this one, we have carried on a successful invasion on the Philippines. See you guys, and bye bye.